Welcome, welcome, welcome. Check, 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 check. We're also live. We are also live. Let's get this started right. Now people are filing. People are filing in. Let's get it started right. I did a track battle this weekend. I matched a producer and vocalist. Kind of proud of this. Work with a producer. He's got a little bit different of a sound than me, so it's a little blend. So usually I play music to start the night before everybody gets filed in. I'll play the track that we were able to come up with for track battle to get us started off for the night. Waking up next to you, that's all love. I know you feel it too. For you, ain't nothing I wouldn't do, wouldn't say. How could you just run away? Just can't seem to shake you. I said I can't take them back. What's left to say except I need you, and I can't stop holding on to you, and I can't stop holding on to you. Take two different avenues, and I can't stop holding on to you. Every time
I'm just trying to be a better person, cause nobody's perfect. You can give your honest opinion, they take it personal. You don't see the king in me, you see the worst of me. You don't bring no peaceful energy, wish the worst on me. Why we gotta be enemies, can't be a friend of me? Saying foul shit to each other, don't show no empathy. This really just a sign from God that we ain't meant to be. And who am I to try to argue with the man up above, who constantly in my corner, the one that's showing me love? I need more trust, Lord. I done ran out of that, wasted so much time and I can't even get it back. I ain't fighting for your love, that shit's an uphill battle. Never made me a priority, I didn't even matter. But I ain't crying over spilled milk, just pour another glass and pray that my future never spoils like the past. Good sex and communication really make it last. Fuck trying to argue with my spouse, I'd rather laugh. Picnic dates at the park, fucking the grass. Let's work on our credit, invest in properties. This real life goals, this not monopoly. When I put my mind to it, man, they don't stopping me. Don't say it if you don't mean it, nah, I don't give apologies for how you feel, cause I feel the same way. I love you more than family, but I really need some space. It's funny how we family, but we can't even relate. Was dangerously in love, but now I'm trying to play it safe. So you can do you, I'ma let you be great. My life embarked on a new chapter. If you ain't in my circle, then you not a factor. For the record, had to get my life mixed and mastered. My sanctuary wasn't strong enough to face the raptures. It's hard to heal when you focused on being hurt. I can't afford no bullshit, man, I know my worth. Yeah, I gotta put me first. I can't love you, I gotta love me. Yeah. Cause I'm just trying to be a better person, cause nobody's perfect. You can give your honest opinion, they take it personal. You don't see the king in me, you see the worst of me. You don't bring no peaceful energy, wish the worst on me. Why we gotta be enemies, can't be a friend of me? Saying foul shit to each other, don't show no empathy. This really just a sign from God that we ain't meant to be.
This is the end, something you said struck a nerve in me. Men in the past like a doctor doing surgery. Maybe it would last, but today there's no deserving me. Throw up the mask, I'm setting sail away from thee. What's it cost to be together? Together like birds of a feather. Efforts I made, you no longer remember. Just move on, get by, it's whatever. Not tied down like a ball to a tether. Gave me good times and good vibes, but I can never come back. The game has reached an end, no fourth quarter comeback. For me, I see my life like a train, and I'm staying on the tracks. You might like the idea of love, but we move too fast. Time for me to take the steering wheel, put it in drive. Not sure if I should, contradiction of mine. Plead your case again, act like everything's fine. Every time we argue, lay it all on the line.
We're just waiting to get started real quick. We got 3 minutes. let's get it started. It's 9:20. I gave him some extra time. I'll put it in the chat here in Discord that we're gonna get this thing rolling. All right, and let me get this big old fourth floor up thing off the screen here. Not that one. We want that one. Yeah, we want that one. There we go. All right. Let's get down to business. All right, so it's another Monday night review session. Bird, we are live. We got a lot of submissions to get through tonight. Hopefully y'all stick around for the journey. I see a few of you already on the track, already on the Twitch, posting tracks also. Much appreciated. We got some more Rhapsody coming up first from CJF Music. Always getting me excited to listen to his stuff. Let me know in the chat if I'm being too loud, because I'm trying something different with my mic tonight. This is called Asteroids. So let's hear what CJF is going to start the night off with. Hopefully some heat. He's been on the leaderboard the last few weeks. Let's see what he's got.
First name Marlena, last name Evans. Underappreciated, but I'm still the most respected. My insecurity is the fear of being rejected. When you this raw, they listen with an erection. Niggas pull the Drake before they rap about affection. There I go, hard to rap without a message. My biggest flex is I can stand on what I did. Never faked anything the cause of how I lived. I ain't no millionaire, I ain't no bitch. Real niggas don't shoot, they talk with they fists. Lose some, win some, live another 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It ain't worth doing the bid. Advice I give, how I'm underpaid when a motherfucker like me is nice like this. Body right my shit, I should wake up in Jacob. Make what they make and drive a 4.6. I went rock boy to hot boy to hit boy to big boys. Y'all threw some rocks at me, I threw back asteroids. Y'all crazy. I'm crazy. I spit that, oh my god shit to rearrange your molars. This for the culture, this that rap shit underexposed to. Almost went MIA on niggas like Lauren, out the window like the Joker in the foreign, acting foreign. I finally went psycho, Janae Aiko. It's gonna be 2K, only way these little brothers could ever play me. Industry plants, I eat them like Dr. Sabi. If I went basic, I'd be in the race. If I had a dick, I'd be in the greatest debate. Call me pick me, fuck y'all bitches like Lena Waithe. That's my pride talking, insecurities I face, scars like Omar coming. Now I rap back, took bigger steps than Kodak. Pushed them off Everest just to remind niggas what my level is. Rap back, they don't pay me at the level that I rap at. Crazy, they can't benefit off you, then they act shady. I thought most of love would come back from my ladies. About 60-40, I'm just making observation. Niggas call it clout chasing, when I mention Jay-Z. Fuck y'all, y'all just mad cause he don't know y'all, maybe. I went rock boy to hot boy to hit boy and big boys. Y'all threw some rocks at me, I threw back asteroids. No more noise from y'all niggas. When you the sun, you shine on all the Icaruses. Know my power, I know what my penmanship did. Dropped so many jewels, I couldn't even put them on wrist. That's a sacrifice, when you this nice. They wanna dim your light, but never that, never that. I went rock boy to hot boy to hit boy to big boys. Y'all threw some rocks at me, I threw back asteroids. Y'all crazy. I'm crazy.
CJF Music with Asteroids. Great track. Awesome track. Fire vocal to go over that track as well. I love the beat on this. I think the only negatives on this track were the that static noise that was on the track was maybe a little too much. But I get the old like vintage feel. Overall, this is really solid. I think find a vocalist for this track, right? That actually wants to put something out, because this beat is phenomenal. I like this sonically too. It sounded good on the headphones. I would have to listen to it on my stereo to give you good solid feedback on that aspect of things, but it sounded really good where everything was leveled at, all the instruments and everything like that. So this is actually more underwhelming notes from the other weeks that I've heard tracks from you. So this one on its own, I'm giving it an 8.5, and it's just because that extra vintage like vinyl noise in the background, not a big fan of that always on tracks like this, especially with Rhapsody's vocals. It kind of interfered in some different parts of the track, but overall it was a solid, really solid, really entertaining track to listen to. So no complaints on that end. 8.5, that's a great score. I'm also going to be a little bit more judgmental this time around because I was given a lot of similar scores last time. I can't be doing that every time. I got to be honest with these tracks. So great way to start off the night if y'all are just joining in now. Doesn't look like it looks like some people are, I guess, but all right, let's get to Mojo Flows with Isabella, and let's see what he did here.
You can sit, you can see the hills, and when it's spring, you can smell the blossom from the lemon trees.
She even really exist?
Are you real or am I seeing a mirage? You glow like an angel that fell through my garage. Come a little closer, you can bring your entourage. I took a little step and now she gone like camouflage. I know that she would've never meant to stab my heart right through the center. My blood runs deep like a pool of magenta. On this warm summer night, I might Clark Kent ya. Bring you back to life like a former revival. Weave a tale straight out the Bible. Love's been shot right out the rifle. I'm in your system, we can start the cycle.
What's your name?
Isabella.
All right. That was Mojo Flows with Isabella. It seemed like it was just a snippet. I like where this track is going, right? I think the vocals are pretty solid on this. Overall, though, I just wasn't getting a great vibe from the track. I think that, it's a little mismatch between the vocals and the beat that's chosen. But I still think it's a solid track. I think the beat's solid for what it is, but I don't think the producer and vocalist on this really... I'm getting notifications? Okay. Yeah, I don't think the vocalist and the producer really match here. I think it's a mismatch. I think maybe Broken Twins belongs producing vocals for somebody who's doing a little bit more of a different genre of rap, where you're trying to do like a jazzy, more soulful type of rap and lyrical type of rap. So maybe take that into consideration. I like where the idea is at, though. Maybe if it's more polished. A lot of it sounds a little bit monotone, which is okay. But overall, I'm gonna say keep working on it. See what you guys can't do together, and that's all I gotta say. Like I said, I'm gonna be a little more harsh in this stream, so this one's gonna get a 7.5 from me. I think there's a little left to be desired, also, and I have to bump down the score, especially because it was short. Right? People are posting like 3-minute, 4-minute videos in here, so I gotta be more on top of that when I do my grading. This one is from a Mr. Lefty Luciano. This one's called Not Not, featuring The Crit. Again, this is Lefty Luciano, Not Not.
I told you something. Would you believe in me? Not worth the worry. You got the best of not.
Yo, I'm a bandit that stays with the advantage. Got my hands on bread like I'm eating a sandwich. I cause damage, articulate with words. You lambda, 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 revenge of the nerds. I got the Q.
Oh, my bad, guys. I'm sorry. Again, check general to get the correct stream.
I told you something. Would you believe in me? Not worth the worry. You got the best of not.
Yo, I'm a bandit that stays with the advantage. Got my hands on bread like I'm eating a sandwich. I cause damage, articulate with words. You lambda, 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 revenge of the nerds. I got the Cuban link with the Jesus piece on. I'ma go rogue, I don't mean a crossover Nissan. Great coupon with the honey Dijon. Feel that mental freeze when I'm inhaling the Freon. Nothing to sleep on, so wake the fuck up. I'm Raymond Egon, did your spirit abrupt? I'm calling all bluffs, enough is enough. When Lefty hit the scene, it was also abrupt. I'm counting down the days to Armageddon. It seems like nowadays everyone keeps forgetting where they come from. I'm from the island. Catch me rhyming and vibing on psilocybin. Me and the beat all violently colliding until there's nothing left. That's the problem. That's the problem. You think you ill, but you sick with it, but you tell us to stop, but we never gonna, cause you think you ill with it, sick with it, but you
I am here to right or wrong, bring the fight to y'all. Go ahead and circle me, all that really prove is I'm a star. Demigod stuck with heavy bars. One man army, get a target, let it off. In the shit like right there, I don't fight fair. Evil in my mind, you can find in Satan's nightmares. Never hear your sound click with the big talk. Damn dog, you been around, bitch, and you still are. Obvious, you never should have started this. Whole career sorry as shit, an apologist. You gargle dick, my guy, and there's a lot of it. Semen only live in boats in your esophagus. Knowledge is deep, and compared to yours, way I assemble a line is like I'm Henry Ford. Set in stone, ain't no way you'll better this. Even though I am not immortal, I'm forever him.
You think you ill, but you sick with it, but you tell us to stop, but we never gonna, cause you think you ill with it, sick with it, but you
Not by Lefty Luciano. Nice little track there. I thought, I love this type vibe. I like the aggression on the track vocally. To kind of take that softer production out of it. I also like the verse by Crit. I think it could have been a little better, but I like the verse by Crit as well. Overall, great vibe. Good production on the mix, definitely. That stood out to me. Lyrically, I liked it as well. While I like the aggression on the vocals, I know you're a vocalist, so I'll give you some good feedback on that. I think maybe in some different parts, you could find better space where you're trying to fit lyrics in and different words and all of that. So, just like maintaining the same flow is something that could, something to be putting on your mind while you're recording tracks and writing lyrics to tracks, whether you do that or not. Trying to stay with a consistent flow really help you get that catchier feel that you're looking for and that smoother flow that you're looking for. A good example of that, and while I don't always love the tone of what he's doing or everything he's doing in his mixes either, is Mojo Flow does a great job of sticking with a flow and maintaining that flow throughout the entire track. You don't have to do that, but you want to kind of stick to a similar flow in verse sections and then separate the hook from what you're doing there, because that'll make your tracks pop definitely a lot more. I did really like this. I did really like this though. So let me do this. I'm gonna give this an 8 since I'm trying to be more harsh. Just because I like where it's at, but I think that you could definitely go back on this and make it go from an 8 to a 9.5 type track. If you really put in that effort, both of you guys, production-wise and vocally-wise. This track is something to shine. Like, there's a lot of great moments in here that I enjoyed, and there's some moments where it was a little bit like, all right, it was kind of forced. Go back, fix those things up, and you guys have a pretty solid track here. So good job on that one. We're going to move on to Mr. I-Rap with Cap Split. Already got a fire emoji from who? Lifeless. Lifeless already gave us a fire emoji. So that's always a good sign. That means that we got something good in store. Cap Split by I-Rap. Let's play it. Let's hear it. Let's vibe with it. Let's see what he's got for us on this Monday.
Someone said the rap game is filled with snakes trying to infiltrate.
Yo, get Molly Wop, they drop. Golly gee whiz, these sheep herds chops serve. No more words, mutton chops, the silence of the lambs when the mic is in my hand. My murderous intentions might be hard to understand. Damn, got the body bag bursting at the seams. Pack the worms in doggy bag, yeah, it's worse than it seems. It'll burst, intervene with any hopes and dreams of living out a full life. Pull knives into they ooze right, move tight. No slack like potato sack races with a potato stuck in a barrel pointing at your face. Minotaur without the mazes, smash guitars and swinging maces. Barely blink with spraying maces, fairly bleak with saying phrases. Rap dirt pack with tracks buried deep. Snap heat yaps when a burner speaks. I burst in 3 slap shots, called out a hat trick. It's blood curdling on a whim. Get your cap split.
Put your waist cap. Put your waist cap.
Get your cap split.
Put your waist cap. Put your waist cap. Put your waist cap.
Yo, it's 43 degrees in here as I bob to Marley. Out the yard we be sipping barley with some calamari largely. They try to scar me, hunting on these calves like a wild safari. I say hardly, same rap, same beat, you can't even rock a party. All these rappers stuck up like thongs up in your mom's punani. Soy men rockin' Armani Garbies. Boy, them hunkin' Ferraris, goyim blocking the wonky zombies. Pussy stab so bad like OnlyFans cronies. Most producers beat soft like an onanist that slaps salami. Gun claps used to bun fast like an info's booty cheeks. Tracks make you run laps like rats that lose a beauty sleep. They ask about me, no test, no weed. So we kick more bars like an alky in prison with withdrawals. That fiend spit a raw 16. Clean the murder scene, my mic's a weapon. Get your cap split. Rap shit, teach your pikes a lesson.
Barrel pointing at your face.
Weed.
Give me 1 second, I'll make sure the sound's right.
We kick more bars like an alky in prison with withdrawals. That fiend spit a raw 16. Clean the murder scene, my mic's a weapon. Get your cap split. Rap shit, teach your pikes a lesson.
Put your waist cap. Put your waist cap.
Get your cap split.
Put your waist cap. Put your waist cap.
Get your split.
What you waves cap.
Alright, that was IRAP with Cap Split. Overall, I thought it was a pretty good song. Yeah, a lot to say here. I think one thing with your style, right? It feels very nostalgic. It feels like it's very 2000s, and I'm all about that. Like, I like that too. That's a good style. I enjoyed it. I just think the vocal mix was a little too high for this one, and I think it sounded a little too sharp to me, which that could just be me. I liked the overall feel of this track. I think it's got a good vibe. I think it's catchy. Definitely. Couple standout moments for sure. I like what you did vocally here for sure. I just think, the production, the mix could have been a little bit better overall. But overall, this was a really great track to listen to. So this is going to be an... I got to be harsh though, right? Because as much as I liked it, I did have that feedback about the vocals being too high up and feeling a little too sharp. And that did really take away from the track for me. So I have to be fair here. I'm going to have to give that one... You're right there at a 7.5. I think if you really went back, touched this track up a little bit, really fixed up that mix, made it sound the best it can be, maybe did a little bit more re-recording, this track could definitely be a lot higher. But yeah, where it's at right now, maybe a 7.5 is fitting. All right, let's keep it moving. We're moving pretty well tonight, which I'm happy about. Let's get to Mr. Yesh. Mr. Yesh, I don't know if you're here, but we're getting to your track now. Oh, I gotta open another browser window. Great. Okay. Spotify track. King Kai. Let's hear these guys.
Yeah, yo. It's like King Kai teaching Goku Kaioken times 10. Skinny dude battling Leviathan, try to win, fighting off forces of Ginyu and the Cybermen, make him Frieza like cryogen, grip tight. Roshi taught him how to make a fist, right? Kamehameha wave coming at your shit like destroy organisms in its blast radius. Krillin and the others back him up, but they lack radiance. It's okay, he'll carry the weight, borrowing the spirit from all life forms to set the record straight. You ain't messing with Earth or its inhabitants. Latency issues will further widen the gap in this. Earthlings seek refuge, instant transmission to Korin to re-up on those sensus. Eat one, power up and let loose on some other shit on the level villains can't get to. Beast mode if he gets a glimpse of a full moon. Attitude gets real rude, monkey will kill you, smash you just like he smashes doubt. Vanquish evildoers and fly away on his Nimbus cloud. Yeah, shouts to King Kai, my boy Krillin, Chi-Chi, Bulma and Capsule Corp, and of course, Master Roshi, the perverted hermit. Yo, peace to Shenron. Yeah.
Freebies. Alright. We got a bite. I took a bite of that cannoli because I thought this thing was going to be longer. But a minute 40 on this one. Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was catchy. I liked your voice on this for sure. You got some vocal talent. Love to see that. Mix on this was fire. Beat on this, could use a little work. You can hear me, right? Am I hearable? Can you not hear me? What is going on here? I see what's going on here. Alright. You should be able to hear me now, guys. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah. Vocal mix on this, pretty good. You have vocal talent, is what I was saying. And I just thought the production could have been a little bit better on this track, particularly. You found the space with your vocals. You did a really good job of that. The beat itself got a little bit repetitive after a minute. So definitely look back into that. There's not much left to say on this track. It's just that I think this is another one where you can go back. Ray Stan's in the building. What the fuck? Hold on now. Yeah, but this the beat on this I thought could have been a little bit better. I wasn't really feeling the vibes on the beat. I don't know. It just felt a little repetitive to me. Had a good rhythm to it though. So this one for me is gonna be an 8. I still love what you did vocally, and I'm pretty sure that's what you do mainly. So I have to judge you on that. It's definitely an 8. Ray Stans, if you're still here, bro, put something in the chat because I did not expect that. Definitely post a submission in the Discord if you haven't already, bro, because I want to listen to some of your stuff. All right, we're moving on. We're moving on to Mr. Lifeless with Madlib 3 with a bunch of numbers here. And when this is a date and a time when he made the finished the track. It looks like. I'm excited to hear this. Lifeless came hot last week with something special, so let's hear what he's got this week. Quick question for anybody in the chat. If they want to let me know if they can see where we're at in the queue, let me know, because I can't see on my screen. It's lagging. That was Lifeless with Madlib 3. It was a nice little beat there. I like that. A little short for my liking, but overall I can see where the value in it is. I like the melody. I like the rhythm. I love what you did with the sound selection on this, for sure. I like a lot about this. I think it could be a little longer. I mean, at the risk of saying, maybe it's short because you couldn't find a way to make it not repetitive, or because it was cooked up quick, that I don't know. But yeah, I definitely would like to see it a little bit longer, with maybe a little bit more, fill sections and different breakdowns going on, and doing more cool stuff on it, for sure. But where it's at, beat wise, because it's short too, I'm gonna give you a 7 on that, and that's a pretty high score for a beat. So that's 1 minute and 23 seconds long. We'll say it like that. I'm trying to judge more fair tonight, so we'll get around to it, but hopefully you guys can see it on your screen. I don't know why it's not working, but alright, next we're moving on to Mando Too Smooth. Spent a week on this recording and re-recording something new and out of my usual genre. This is Mando Too Smooth with Gone for Good.
Got the cold where you used to be. Empty space where luxury left your words like broken glass. Cut me deep, but I won't lie. I was drowning, I was blind. Lost myself inside your tie. Now this silence sounds like peace finally gone. What you want from me? You were done. mansion, watch it grow. Now I'm standing in the light, not a shadow. Let them young, I forget, and I feel alright. No more chasing ghosts in the dead of night. No more wait, no more change, just a long open road and a brand new name. I won't break, I won't bend. Ain't no need to make amends. Took my time and now I see that losing you has set me free. No more echoes in my mind, no more wishing for rewind. Yeah, don't forget it's understood, I swear it's feeling good. Hey, turn up the headset a little. Used to walk where you would lead, didn't know I could be me. Held my breath, held on my tongue, felt so bright, but came undone. Now your echoes fade to dust, left me stronger, left me tough. Took the fall and now I rise, got no tears left in my. Don't need your voice in my head, don't need your ghost in my bed. Every road, like every scar, only push me up this far. I was lost and now I'm found, got my feet back on the ground. No more weight, no more doubt, I'm alive and I'm young, I forget, and I feel alright. No more chasing ghosts in the dead of night. No more waiting, no more change, just a long open road and a brand new name. I won't break, I won't bend, ain't no need to make amends. Took my time and now I see that losing you has set me free. No more echoes in my mind, no more wishing for rewind. Girl, don't forget it's understood, I swear it's feeling good. Yeah, okay. Burn the bridge and walk away, ain't got nothing left to say. No regrets, no rewind. Left your love so far behind. Every scar, every bruise, now they shine like something new. You're gone for good, it's understood, and I swear it's feeling so good.
Alright, that was Gone for Good by Mando Too Smooth. Yeah, I like this. This is improvement too. Definitely improvement from what I've heard. No one wants your Streambo viewers. It's fake. Alright. Definitely improvement from what I've heard from you in the past. Now you're spitting on time. But the biggest thing for you now is going to be to learn how to maintain a consistent flow. Like, that's the next step. Musically, you know, you had some good lines, some good bars in there, and they were all on time. And at points it sounded really nice. But at other points it sounded like it switched up a little too quickly. And I kind of got the vibe that some parts were a little more rushed, or you're trying to fit words in there. That's the best way to explain it, I think. Yeah, you don't want to be sounding like that. Try to maintain a consistent flow. Now that you're on time, that's a big improvement. I mean, I see the improvement week by week with you especially. And I'm happy you keep posting things, because it seems like you're actually taking the feedback and applying it to your music. So that's one of the ups. Yeah, the only downs would be vocally on this would be, you know, maintain that consistent flow and trying to fit words in there. Because now that you know how to get it on time and you kind of are figuring out your sound and your style, you need to write to that style in a way that makes it transition smoothly, and add some catchy bars and hooks in there too, you know. And definitely work on the mix. The mix could definitely use work on this. Overall, though, I gotta give it to you, man. This is the most impressive submission I think I've had from you throughout your time posting here. So, man, tough decisions. I'm gonna go 7.5 on this one. I'm being more judgmental tonight. All right, I was being too nice last few weeks, and it was really hard to judge like that and give the top 3. So definitely a really good job on this. I enjoyed that. All right, let's get to a Mr. I don't know how to say that. Manutatas 10,000. All right. Kill me in the chat if I said that wrong. Officially my 3rd beat. Please, if someone could provide feedback, my DMs are open. That's not what this is for. This is for the stream, my friend. But we'll give you a nice feedback on a Massimo. It's a short track, so let's just get right into it. Let's hear what he's got. Okay, alright, I see what's going on here. I get the idea. It's a good loop. It's a good idea. I could see, you know, like a MF Doom type artist or Screamo artist on this type track, you know, a little more like breakdown action going on. Put a little more work into the beat. Created some really cool moments here. There's some definite room for some cool moments here if you were to expand the track out and make it longer, which I'm a big fan of. Not my particular genre that I like, but I'm gonna give you a nice grade on this just because I like where the idea is at. However, the beat is 1 minute and 28 and it's just an idea right now, so for the judgment it's going to be a 7 for me. Just because it's a nice sound beat, it's a nice sound to it, and I like where it's headed, but it's short. Feedback wise, I think, you know, the leveling on it, the sound is great on this, but officially your 3rd beat, congratulations. Like, you made a pretty fire melody and a pretty fire track that you could probably send out to somebody, you know, who makes Screamo or MF Doom type beats, whatever that genre mixes well together. In our Discord, maybe Baby Caleb would mess with something like this. I know he's a big fan of these kind of beats. I love this. Overall, it's going to be a 7 from me. I think it's just short, and it's an idea right now, but take that idea, turn it into a full beat, and send it out to some artists. See what they think. You know, you never know. Let's move on to Mr. Trev, his first track on the night. He's got feedback from some, I'm just going to call you Manu Titties, because that's the first thing that I thought about when I looked at your name. So, which is a crazy statement, but whatever. This is Ribbon by Trev. I love the artwork on this already, and we know how Trev goes, you know. We know how he spits, you know, we know how he flows. He can rhyme anytime. Nah, I'm not going to be corny, but let's get into it.
So be it.
Man, fuck y'all. Ain't no bull when I buck y'all. Y'all think cause I spit a little hip hop that I ain't with it on you bitches on the tip top. Only did it for the bitches on the TikTok. That I told you all I'm too dope for y'all. I'm a soldier, dog, leave you torn apart. Bitch, I'm Mozart of this boneyard. This is roll call. Boom, got lucky, could've watched you, homie. You don't want this smoke, that rasta, homie. Y'all should know me, got the game in my pocket. We locked and loaded, I'm God sent, homie. I'm a little disappointed with some phonies in the chat. Thought we was homies and they know that I rap like this. Like about to deep water, then I capsize ships. My platinum plaque should be black, bitch. Cracker spits. like a fucking alpaca, bitch. And I don't really wanna have to say it again. No motherfuckers really know they've been afraid of my pen. Were you able to win when you was down and out? Just pop the bins and they the proper bench and take you lost hope for yourself. You should drop dope and just fail. Cause these flows throw bows that'll crack your teeth out rapidly and stay strapped with heat without a gat on me. Facts I beat rappers that can be bon appetit. Compassion to me is a catastrophe. For my bracket leap out and smack them C's. So cold third dog better sing your heart out. Cause Lord knows you ain't getting bars out. These blue ribbons, my work rate. Hurt the page of my worst day. Hurricane with this wordplay. Sure the rain on my hearse day. Birthday is his birthday. Hurt the baby while I serve lane. No first day if you get dirt fake. I still baked him in the first place. I ain't battling nobody. I'm fucking the road bodies. Don't fuck with the bloke Gotti like one of them goats body. Don't talk on the rope buddy. A bit when you spit, motherfucker, you dumb golly. Hold on to the hope. Axe started to throw. Don't be rocking the boat. I'm a lot for you folk. If you talk about who got the most props on the coast, I'm on top of you hoes. Spit foes like a shot it can blow. And Cody, you and I could've been brodies, homie. You gene up in this bitch. Give me 10 minutes and I'm at your crib. Never met a rapper that can actually spit. Night size and like that was it. On I-5, it's a quiet drive. Y'all don't rhyme to my heights with this. I'm a killer with the syllables. I spit them with the venom. You spit it with the minimal. I recommend the intervals and give them what they wishing for. A little unpredictable. Got bitches in the swimming pool. Sick up in this bitch and I ain't even started in a new one. I can see the bitch in you. Bring your whole crew and every one of them can get it too. Kicking this shit, you bitches move. This real rap on my ribbons blue. Serve the game with my work rate. Hurt the page of my worst day. Hurricane with this wordplay. Sure the rain on my first day. Birthday, this is birthday. Hurt the baby while I serve lane. No first day for your dirt fake. I should've baked them in the first place. Blue ribbons.
To start the night hot. His first track of the night, he's starting off very hot. That was wild. I love this. I love the mix on this. I love the lyricism on this. I can see the AI visualizer though. The lyrics didn't come through. This is beef. Yes, this is beef. I see it in the chat. This is absolute beef, and I'm in love with this. Just to give reference here, these names down here: Goom, Coulter, Ray New, Cody Nash. Who else you got back there? I don't know if this is a diss on me. I hope not. I see Birdcage back here. That ain't me. I ain't Birdcage. But, man is putting these subtle disses in the video, too. I love it. I freaking love it. I think, this is one of my favorite submissions so far. This is a 9 off the bat. I'm excited. I'm leaving room because I'm excited to see what he does with his next couple tracks that he posted tonight. But yeah, this is a 9 right here. And I love the visuals on it. I got the visuals, some white collar rhyme disses going on. I think it's great. I think the lyrics are great. I think the disses are fire. Yeah, congrats on this track, man, because you did a fire job on this. So that's just a 9 overall. I don't have anything to say about that. You really laid it down right there. All right, let's get to Mr. Prob Mikey. I know he's been waiting. So let's hear what he's got for us this week. He said he had nothing to do with the lyrics on this. Hit me up beforehand. Nothing to do with the lyrics on this. He wants to be judged based on the beat. So let's hear what he's got first beat-wise here.
This is Wix Studio, the platform for agencies and enterprises, built to meet any brief.
Most Planet Fitness clubs are open 24 hours, so you can work out whenever.
We're coming in early. Staying late.
Whatever works for you.
Save $28 or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends February 28th.
Yeah.
Oh my God, hey.
Like we rap. Fellas! Yeah. Look at him. Yeah. Man, I sure enough feel good. Yeah. I know the jocks feel good too. Yeah. So we sure coming through with our thing. See, the other cats afraid to get down like this. Yeah. And we don't, we're gonna say we're gonna do it like we're gonna do our thing, man. You understand?
I told Glocks, put pussy, nigga, I'm a women. This attitude adjuster, turn your bitch into a dancer. A dancer, better yet prince, a necromancer. I'ma run my game and my shit always gonna enhance her. The way I spit flames, you thought I'd had a cancer. Don't smoke with these niggas, I can't end up in the slammer. Saved by the bell, you lucky that my gun a jammer. I see be seeing white like you in Alabama. Like, yeah, like you in Alabama. Yeah, what? Like you in Alabama. My gun got back pain, I'll bring black pain back to the game. Y'all ain't ready for this click-clack thing. The way this click-clack sing, we about to blow up on these niggas, making figures. They talking about like how we change. Don't carry loose change in my pockets. Like I'm Bruce Wayne, I keep a rocket. He fucking with my bread, I'm finna sock him. Call that nigga fucking popcorn, I'm finna pop him. That nigga fucking broke, he at the bottom. I put my city on, we in Gotham. My name already came, I'm finna flock him. I'm chillin' with Bacardi, girl, we sippin' out the bottle. All I know is getting money, mind my business. Nigga, fuck you and them, I ain't care about no friendship. My money getting low, my money stretching endless. And if you fuck with my money, I'll leave you fucking headless. I blow your top off, I blow your fucking cap back. Bullets flying faster than baseballs, your snapback. I pull my phone out, record it for the Snapchat. Niggas watching this shit at home while eating rap snacks. I'm about to blow up larger than 9/11. Been going this crazy since the 3 before 07. Before I die, I'm trying to be a legend. Watching niggas bump my shit all the way from heaven. Yo, I fucking love y'all niggas, bro. Keep fucking streaming this shit. Bro, keep going crazy, nigga. Keep doing what y'all do, bro. That's what I love about y'all. Save.
All right. That was Broad Mikey on the beat. Maybe the mix too. Let me know in the chat if you were in a mix. And Y2K on the lyrics. I didn't hate the lyrics on this. You came at it in the chat, DMing me earlier saying like, "Oh, had nothing to do with that." Blah blah. But honestly, he did his thing. You know, it was a different style, but he did his thing. Voice sounded good. It's kind of funny at some parts, right? Had us laughing a little bit. Hopefully, yeah, he did his thing. You did your thing for sure. I like the beat. I like the vibe of the beat. I like the drum bounce on it for sure. I think you did a great job melodically too. This beat sounded really good, and I'm gonna give you more harsh feedback this time around. It did get a little repetitive. I do want you to start thinking about like in different parts of the song, creating these moments where there's drop-ins and drop-outs and different kind of elements like that, because I think you're ready to do that. And start thinking about how can I mix it up in different sections, you know, like one thing I'd like to see from you with these completed tracks is maybe start throwing in some like, you know, key changes or different tone changes, you know, with who you're working with. Like give them something to work on based off of that, where it doesn't start to sound as repetitive, right? Because this track in particular is 2 minutes 10 seconds long. You work with somebody that wants to make like a 3-minute 4-minute track, they're gonna want things like that in the arrangement for sure. But overall, like I can't hate on this. I think this is compared to what we just listened to. Also, I'm gonna like I said, I'm judging more fairly tonight. This is a solid 8.5. I think some better vocals on this for sure could go a long way. So definitely give the mix a touch up. Maybe ask the artist to re-record a little bit. I don't know if you had anything to do with that, but I'll check the chat in a second. I'll check it now, actually, so I'm giving you good feedback. Mix 2. Okay, yeah. So you just give it a touch up. You know, you could add some different elements in there and showcase what you can do production-wise. Because especially if you're going to work with some YouTube artists like this, you know, you want to show off your production, especially if you're going to get linked. That's how you get placement with other artists. That's how you get other artists being like, oh, I want to work with this guy, you know, because he did a really solid job on the production, and he's able to do these crazy things on his production as well. So keep that into account. But for what it is, it's a great track. I love it. Great work on this one. I'll even give you a little, actually, I don't have the soundboard anymore, but I'll give it to you like that. I got to get the soundboard back. All right. Let's move on here to Mr. Mystery Music Beats. Surprise, surprise, it's another Future X Metro Boomin type beat. Epic melodic trap beat. Okay, we're going to play one. I'm not doing another 14-minute video. Not that I ever play the whole 14 minutes, but we're going to play the first track on this. Always has some fire beats. Always Future X Metro Boomin for some reason, but I keep saying it week by week. I want to hear some M&B type beats next time. So, but let's see what he's got with this one. Maybe he switched it up.
Mystery music.
Just putting it out there. I'm playing this till about the 4-minute mark, and then that's it, because it doesn't seem like there's any crazy transition going on.
Mystery music.
Never mind, I was wrong. Alright, let me get my review on this. It's another Metro Boomin X Future type beat, or whatever, Future X Metro Boomin. I mean, you mix them around a couple times, pass some missions, but it's the same feedback. I want to see MMB type beats, you know? I like that you have that sound and the sound selection down for these type beats, and, you know, leveling's there. Listen to a few beats on stereo. I think you could work on your sonics a little bit. and your stereo mixing for your beats, definitely, especially when it comes to your low end. But overall, I still think it's pretty solid. I'm not going to give you a bad grading on that. I think it's a pretty solid track. Something that somebody, like I said last time, you know, it's something that you'd send out to somebody and they might be like, yeah, I could throw some vocals on this. But it's also one of those YouTube beats where it's like, I could throw vocals on this, but it sounds so similar to a lot of, sounds very like pocketed. It sounds like it's like very in a particular spot, a particular zone of music where it does its job and it has that sound, but it's not doing anything really crazy or special, right? It doesn't have that type feel where it's doing something really wild or out there, you know? So I would like to see that from you in the future. But overall, I can't hate on this. I think what we're doing tonight with the harsher judging, this is going to come off as a 7.5. I know you got some submissions coming later. I know it's a 30-minute vid, but I'm only going to do the first track. I'm not going to make everybody sit through 30 minutes of beats, because then we'd be here all night if everybody started doing that. I hope you understand that. But overall, I liked it. I just, like that one beat you posted 2 weeks ago, I believe it was, with Philly in the name, that one hit. Like that was an MMB type beat that was labeled wrong. This was a Future X Metro Boomin type beat. And it served its purpose, but it didn't really catch me off guard. Let's get over to Doggo Dutchman with a Spotify link. Oh, we're getting right into it. Getting right into it, guys. Doggo Dutchman.
Okay, I rolled up, hold up, look at how I showed up. Royal flush of shit and now y'all not like how the bows buzz. Couldn't hold the X, went up in flames, so now I'm blown up. Pay attention, kings of queens get guillotined by chokers. No gun, shogun, my ascension is with fists. Punchlines, crush lines, knuckle sandwich on your wrist. Can't know what pass wake you up and let it rip. Ain't no big ass when you spin, get a grip. You did, you got your punker, so don't you chicken out now. You're so young, cause don't let the hidden out shout. That's what I tell myself whenever I be stressing and dressing in some red leather. Pop king with a little vendetta, you hit the heavy metal, so beat it before I'm ready to admit this dreaded leg out of pedal, but y'all ain't steady, so you quit. Take a hit, make it lit, made it spit. Can't stand the blast, spam you and can't take the pick. You got schooled, my AU pulled. Makes you marvel, fed say, hey, you fooled. But nah, it's pure, I endure, cause I'm noble. Even under rain, I stay total. Your house pineapple, my house orange, y'all bar Swiss cheese. Need some cordage like Mike Chappelle, my routes criss-cross the globe. With some thoughts to go, so pluck the stem, feel the flow. The beat, never sleep, I blow. Coordinate my emotions, correlate my devotion. Y'all see back, I see the future. I'm the king, y'all still think about tutors. Hit your temporal, can't make any sense. Speaking in general, your focus is dense. So with each stroke, another line is created. Relocated to the creative. These bars are smoke, I made it. I'm talking about the brain, bitch. Okay, I rolled up, pull up, look at how I showed up. Royal flush of shit and now y'all not like how the bows buzz. Couldn't hold the X, went up in flames, so now I'm blown up. Pay attention, things are quick to get it team by chokers. No gun, shogun, my ascension is with fists. Punchlines, crush lines, knuckle sandwich on your wrist. Can't know what pass wake you up and let it rip. Ain't no big ass when you spin, get a grip. You did, you got your punker, so don't you chicken out now. You're so young, cause don't let the hidden out shout. That's what I tell myself whenever I be stressing and dressing in some red leather. Pop king with a real vendetta, you hit the heavy metal, so beat it before I'm ready to admit this dreaded leg out of pedal, but y'all ain't steady, so you quit. Take a hit, make it lit, made it spit. Can't stand the blame, spam you and can't take the pick.
Alright, that was Doggo Dutchman with Royal Flush. Royal Flush by the Dutchman. The Dutchman himself. Yeah, let me just listen to this one part again. I think that'll give me
more than another, so thousands more poured in no flutter. I lopsided and hollow. Reminded of sorrow, the fact I'll never see her, a hard pill to swallow. The pack wants every.
Okay, yeah. So I just want to make sure that I was correct about this. I think the vocal mix on this could have been a lot better, definitely. I was a big fan of lyricism on it. I did like that aspect of it, and I like your cadence. I do think that you need to think about your tone, and this is something I like to do when I sing as well. Think about your tone like it's a MIDI keyboard, right? You hear that melody behind you, especially if you're gonna rap too, but you're gonna rap like at that pace. Start thinking about like, how can I put emotion into my vocals, when I'm recording. I think that part is why I replayed this part here. Just because
Panko crash not as bad as the mangled amps. Thankful man, but the captain ordered another.
Because that was a section where you could have been like, oh, dan to dan, but thankful man, some of the bat to dan. Like, you could go up and down tone wise a little bit there, and it would really stress what you're saying a little bit more. But also the mix kind of did you dirty because your vocals could have been a little tiny bit higher, like maybe 1.5 to 2 decibels higher on the track, and I didn't hear a lot of layers going on in the entire track, which is fine. It's rap, so as much as people are going to tell you record layers for this, right? It's rap. You got to find other ways to make those vocals pop and shine. But besides that, I enjoyed the track. I think, the lyricism was there. The vibes were there. The production value on the beat maybe could have been a little better. I didn't like this ending part here that came in. It was like right here.
Another rally with the clicks. Woke up to Sally and Kicks.
It's the same thing there. It's like, I want to rally with the kicks and the sound. I want to, like, you know what I mean? Have some emotion when you say that. That'll help your recordings a bit.
Clicks. Woke up to Sally and Kicks.
I'm about bread with a cheese.
Sticks. Another rally with the clicks. Woke up to Sally and Kicks.
Not the right song.
Another line is quick, they total. Your house pineapple, my house orange. Y'all poro can't make any sense.
I was wrong about the last one. I don't know why I was.
With some thoughts to go, so pluck the stem, feel the flow, the beat, never sleep I blow. Coordinate my emotions, correlate my default.
Yeah, right there. That's another spot where, I was talking about the MIDI keyboard. It was the same on the track that I just gave you the freebie on to, the freebie review. I'm sorry about that. I got a little confused. Sometimes, I get a little bit of music, whatever you want to call it, like brain fuzzle, where I can't really tell the difference between two different tracks if it has this, similar type vibe to it. This one that you sent in, the piano on this too with the beat production, what I was going to say about that was it was a little too much.
Generally, your focus is dense, so when you...
But also, it could just be your vocal mix. Like, bring the vocal mix up. I would have to look at the mix itself. I think brought the vocal mix up over the piano. I still think the piano's too sharp. I don't know. And the outro to this track, right? It went from that lo-fi piano to like I'm being told a bedtime story in a sense, right? Oh, my vocal volume's off. It went from that to me feeling like I'm getting a bedtime story told to me with that outro. Like, I like the vibe of it. I think the production value in the back and the mix could definitely be brought up. And just those little things with your vocal recordings, right? Like, think about that MIDI keyboard in your head. Sorry about the fuzz on the track that I played after. I thought it had the same photo and everything, so I was like, am I tripping? At first, also in my head, I was like, am I tripping? This is not the same track. But I was like, oh, maybe it is. Yeah. Just think about that MIDI keyboard in your head sometimes when you're rapping. That'll really help. For sure. All right, let's move on from Mr. Dutchman. We'll get on to Mr. Johnny Neutral. He's not Johnny One-Sided. He's Johnny Neutral. This is AKA Facade with Recipe featuring Mando Too Smooth. Okay, all right. Alright, so I know Mando. Let's see what he has on here as well. But I'm going to give Mr. Neutral his... I'm going to call you Mr. Neutral because it's kind of funny. So, we got a cow here. I don't know what we're doing with that, but we're about to find out. What's the recipe going on here to get the cow to where it is? I don't know. Maybe we're making a good cheeseburger.
Bitch, I got your destiny, that 20 pin, that recipe. Bitches gonna rest in peace, no niggas gonna rest on me. You just like that referee, you tryna get the best of me. You just try to water me, I might just start a swimming tree. You be swimming with the sharks, niggas after dark. You be chilling with your bitch on that boat you call the ark. Cause no niggas gonna lock on me or you gon' get the dogs for free. You just wanna call and V on fuck your recipe. The iron it when I'm ironing your clothes on a great day. When I hop outside, it's raining in the sky. Such a great sky in the inside is such a great lie. What a beautiful day. Say my damn name, cause nigga I'm God. Nigga he's God, ain't no fraud, he duck my style. Bitch I'm on cocaine, I'm on that K, I'm on that K. Bitch I'm on my nation, I'm probation for procreating outside. Cause nigga, I'm outside. I reminisce on a backroom feminist. A gem on a wrist, she a Geminist. I'm a beginning, the Genesis. Hold up, pessimist. Pass a joint, I don't smoke. Yes, I do. Contradict, conjure my fucking dick. Contouring your fucking cunt. Whoa. I can't believe that he said it. I know that he motherfucking meant it. He might be a little demented. He might be eating the lays. He's getting no fish fillets. He's getting the crickets. Or was it a ghost?
Run through your city, I'm leaving it red. Put in the work, now my foot on they neck. I made a killing, ain't no break a sweat. Talking that shit, you get hit with the tag. I ain't the type you can talk to direct. Nah. I got some shooters that came for fucking respect. Heard that. Pussy ass rappers be faking for clout. Fuck all that talking, I'm airing shit out. You just a rookie, I've been with the vets. You in the club, I've been chasing these checks. I got a mind that's as sharp as a blade. Move like a king, I ain't settling trades. Fuck is a favor, I don't owe him shit. Look at my life, bitch, I'm built for this shit. Came from the gutter, I grind for the win. They see me up, now they act like we kin. You wasn't there when I had to pretend. Like I wasn't stressing and losing my friends. Bitch, I'm the problem they don't wanna face. Murder the beat, put the shit in the case. All of these rappers be copy and paste. I got the heat, let me give you a taste. Fuck is a cosign, bitch, I get the way. Made my own lane, now they riding my way.
What is going on here? Hold on a minute. What is going on here? For some reason I do like it, right? It's weird because I do like it. But there's so much going on here that I don't even know what to say. First off, let me just go to this one part where you come in, Mando, because I might have to take back everything I said about your first submission about you're finally on time. Hold on.
I'm outside. I reminisce on a backroom feminist. Contouring your fucking cunt. Goes.
Run through your city, I'm leaving it red. Put in the work, now my foot on they neck.
The first one you were singing, and this one you're rapping. And the one where you were singing, it sounded like you were trying to fit words in. And now on this one, it sounds like there's not enough words for what you're trying to rap. It sounds like you're trying to stretch your words too much. But you were on time in the other one, and this is not your submission. So I'm going to give you that. I'm not going to affect your score because of that. But overall, Mr. Facade, or Johnny Neutral, whatever you want to call it, he's not Johnny one side or the other. He's Johnny Neutral. I like it. I think it's a cool track. I didn't really enjoy the ad-libs. I thought the ad-libs were corny. I thought your flow was good, though, and I like your aggression, your cadence on the front half of this. I think the feature by Mando was cool, too. I would like to see both of y'all get back in there and really, like, grind this out lyrically and work with each other to better each other vocally, you know, because there's some things that Mando does that you don't do, and there's some things that you do that Mando doesn't do, right? It seems like you're very good with cadence and timing, but lyricism is kind of where you're falling off, and maybe those extra parts, like all the ad-libs and stuff, is where you're falling off. And on the opposite end of things, Mando seems like his cadence and timing is off, but he's landing different lyrics and bars that are more memorable on the track. So maybe that's somewhere where you guys can kind of work together and be like, yo, this would sound cool. Yo, this would sound cool. You know, one of those moments where you guys are working together and making this thing really pop as a unit. Because right now it sounds like Fakade recorded, you know, the first half of this on his own, and then Mando sent it over to Mando, and Mando did his thing, right? That's cool sometimes. That works sometimes. Not always. Doesn't always work. Doesn't always blend. Doesn't always transition well. The transition in the middle of this was okay, to say the least, right? And overall, just the track lacked a little bit of energy in my eyes. I'm not going to give this a horrible review. I think it's still a pretty solid track. I enjoy listening to it. For some reason, I still loved it, even with all those downsides to it. That's the critical feedback. The good side of this is that it had a fun vibe to it. You could tell that you both were enjoying it, recording it, and you just had a good time with the track. I mean, the cover photo is a cow. Don't have a cow, right? Yeah, so where it's at, I'm going to give it a 7 right now. I would love to see you guys work together and make this thing a 9. Definitely. You guys can definitely bring each other up on this kind of track. I'm excited to see what you guys do in the future. So definitely work together. Repost this thing in an upcoming week. And yeah, I'm excited to see what you guys are able to do with it. Let's get back to this Trev train with What You Mad For. Mr. Trev in the building, already starting the night off strong. He had a good old 9 earlier on his first submission, and now we get 2 tracks back to back from him. So hopefully these are all both bangers. Let's see what he's got for us at What You Mad For? What You Mad For? I don't know. Am I asking the question correctly? What you mad for? All right.
What you mad at me for? I should bag you, bro. Man, it's sad that you old fucking dad of 4. And fuck your girl, man, she's a nasty whore. Bunch of fags on the cord, y'all ain't strapped for war. Sit down, y'all annoying, y'all ain't that important. Dirt nap this morning, man, when you rap, I'm bored. With the mask and the swords, and they ask the morgues. Bitch, I'm nasty, cold. You ain't half as dope. And I'm bigger, better than rappers, they on that chatter. Seeing all these heights you couldn't reach with a ladder. The boogeyman of this rap, dog man, the reaper will catch you. 243 in my lap, the sarcophagus packer. Just got up out the woods where we smoke marijuana to cope with our problems. No Dolce & Gabbana. These A&Rs wanna hold y'all underwater. Don't get bit by piranhas when you fishing for commas. Cause some of y'all is acting a bit naive in this bitch. To really think you sick when you be spitting this shit. Man, I'm kosher, dog. Every single corner I got soldiers on. I told you all I'm the dope for y'all. If you really want smoke, then there's no tomorrow. Every single flow that you wrote is borrowed. I talk the truth. Everywhere I go, they chalk the booth. It's your opportunity to cock the deuce. You better than me, that's not the truth. Hock two fucking losers, what's new? Everybody in this bitch don't really rap. They ain't packing the Mac in the back of the yak. So homie, fuck. What you mad at me for? I should bag you, bro. Man, it's sad that you old. Probably your dad of 4. Man, and fuck your girl, man, she's a nasty whore. Bunch of fags on the cord, y'all ain't strapped for war. Sit down, y'all annoying, y'all ain't that important. Dirt napping this morning when you rap, I'm bored. With the mask and the swords, and they ask the morgues. Bitch, I'm nasty, cold. You ain't half as dope. Y'all keep talking about me, dog. I'ma leap up out of this beat to go bitch smack you, dog. Fuck rapping, dog. I'm a tad bit off, quit acting hard. Fuck, do you even mix your shit? Send that shit up to Cryptic Mitch. Dog, I can't help but to think you pissed. Quit acting like a little bitch. Both y'all, fuck, got a bath for both y'all. Get washed down up in my horse stalls. Don't fall down, stand 10 toes tall. No flow, y'all. Gonna bring to the table, I'm so raw. You don't wanna rap too slow, y'all. Go choke on the sack, I know y'all. Throat dong, do coke balls. You whack as a motherfucker, daft as a motherfucker, cap as a motherfucker, lack as a motherfucker T. Shut the fuck up and sing, and let's see. Everybody in this bitch ain't fucking with me. That's how you rap, cause you whack as can be. And all of y'all want me to kill myself and all. Want me to do my last two raw. Crash the car, face smashed and arms detached from the back. Quit acting hard. What the fuck is you rapping, dog? Be happy, dog. Mad at your boy just cause y'all can't pass the bar. Loves Dragon Ball. Fucking nerd, I'm banging fifth while you stuck in first. Fucking Merkin, dog, you fucking learn. What's concern is you suck, you heard. Song after song, I pulled out the furnace. I can see nobody discussing yours. Wow. Dog, you whack. What now? Yeah. What you mad at me for? I should beg you, bro. Yeah. Man, it's sad that you old, probably dead or four. Man, fuck your girl, man, she's a nasty whore. Yeah. Bunch of fags on the court, y'all ain't strapped for war. Yeah. Sit down, y'all annoying, y'all ain't that important. Dirt napping this morning when you rap, I'm bored. With the mask and the swords and they ass the morgues. Bitch, I'm nasty, Coulter, you ain't half as dope. Yeah.
Bro was going at Mr. Coulter on this track. I love it. Oh man, I don't know what to say, bro. It sounded good. It sounded really good. Not as crazy as that first track with that AI synthesized video. That's crazy. Somebody already liked the message I put in general, by the way. Lifeless is like, I'm a ghost account. That's crazy. Alright. Yeah, so we love this kind of track, right? Not as great as your first track. I think the mix on this was not as great as your first track either. However, I really love the dope lyricism on this, and I just love the fact that it felt raw and natural, and it felt like a diss track, you know? It felt like a diss track in a sense of where, you know, you're coming back at somebody that was coming back at you, and you made it feel, in a way, raw and natural, and how it should sound, right? It should sound like, yeah, I came at him, and I made this thing quick, and that's the kind of vibe you should go for with a diss track sometimes. I like that. I think, coming at somebody like Coulter, that's below your level. No offense if you're a ghost viewer or whatever, what we were talking about, but Coulter, no disrespect, but I think Trev takes it to a whole new level, and I think, I think he just takes it to a whole new level. I don't know. This is an 8.5 for me, just because it was a little less as great as the first track I listened to on the night. That had me hype. But let's see what you do with this next one, because I have a feeling that this is going to be the standout track. This is like the Kendrick, the K-Dot diss track that Trev does, supposedly. I might be hyping it up too much, let me know, but I'm excited to hear it. If this is not on some Not Like Us level from Trev, I might be underwhelmed. But I'm still going to be overwhelmed on how good he does on this track. So let's hear it anyway. Let's go Talk That Shit by Trev.
This real rap on my lips, bitch. Fuck you talking about dip shit. A big dick with that grismin. Going down in this bitch by the big rig. Got your blood all up over my dipstick. Dip shit. Shut the fuck up. Homie, you a bitch, I'm the big dick. Up in your bitch like I'm started like them thick chicks. Have a picnic. Rugged boys, no Apache in this bitch, just slick Rick. I got the Ruger, don't make me shoot. Shut the fuck up when I'm in this booth. Oof. Don't make me feel the names in these bars right here that I wanna feel. That's how I feel when I infiltrate. Don't say fucking zilch. Is that Coulter dog or the Jonas Bros? Muscle bound when I'm up on the mic, don't make a fucking sound, bitch. bitch. You really think y'all gon' touch the crown? What you gonna do? Get up on the track with me and out rap the beast like dog, it'll whack me. So fuck the competition. We talking about rap, then I'm stomping on you bitches and kill. Got the dope flow, we killed that shit. But the rest of y'all ain't built like this. Homie, kneel right quick. You ain't part that life, ain't no parking bike. Bitch, get off the mic, you a novice, aight? Pussy. Sometimes homies gotta reel me in. This boy's fit crack when I wield I pen. I kill diamond, ill rhyming with this field I'm in. Do you even know how the syllables work? Kill a full Merkham just to fit in the Burks. Dig the hole first and put his body up in it just to film the dirt. Apply to putting that work, just like I should. Why you tryna act like the big bad wolf when you riding hood? I am good on that whack shit. Sign my soul for this rap shit. Write the flow and go back shit. Then Ozzy Oz that bad bitch. This T-Dog, ain't nobody fucking in my league, dog. A phenom like G's, dog. It's almost like I rap it for a bunch of fucking retards. Can the hype and put down the mic, dog, I'm down to fight, so fuck y'all. Ain't no bow when I buck y'all. 2 shots from the Ruger gon' pop your medulla oblongata. Drop that bitch like a hot potato. They interactive when I rap this. Emulating my last shit. Spin it back cause you wag, bitch. Can't hold me back, I'm the chosen cat. Put that black coated gat back up in your holster, Jack. Walk grab that thing at the Jimmy's Honda. I'ma grill motherfuckers like Benny Honda. You suck on the beat like a gobstopper. You claim you the king, I'm the god stopper. And if you really want it, then these bars got you. They tryna say that he Jeff Dawn with the right and the motherfucking left arm. Get beaten till there ain't nothing left of him. His problems in this bitch, they were Nephilim. He can hear all the sounds deafening. Shout to motherfucking deafening. I'm a hand grenade, this the cancer plague. A rap breaking, taking plaques, dance to make and tap. A poor sick orphan on the Forbes list. But more importantly, I'm born with a motherfucking porn dick. She wanna ride Kawasaki's with Anunnakis. Thou shall not beef, I pound the twat. Jesus, all I do. I don't wanna see your teeth, your pants, your feet, your hands. I don't wanna see another fucking molecule. I'm a problem fool. Get it, homie?
So this track had it all right here. I like this. Some bars in there that made me laugh a little bit, and I'm sorry if y'all heard that. I think it was the I was born with a porn dick or something like that had me laughing. I don't know what that bar was about, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was a funny bar. But I also enjoyed the diss on this too, Trev. I think you did a great job lyrically on this. Sticking to your flow. Your cadence on this was really great. Everything else sounded great except maybe with the beat a little bit. There was some things wrong. It just sounded a little off, like this one transition. If I can go back to it, maybe.
Got the dope flow, we killed that shit. Always got a Burks, dig the hole first, pussy. Sometimes homies gotta reel me in. This boy's fit crack when I wield I pen. I kill diamond, ill rhyming with this field I'm in. Do you even know how the syllables work? Kill a full.
Yeah, I didn't like that sound, the top line sound there. But that's not on you. You're the vocalist. You did your thing. You made it sound good. So, no complaints on that. Just whoever produced it, I was not a big fan of that. But overall, great track. Oh man, this compares well to the first one too. I might have to give this a 9. I'll give this a 9 too. I really enjoyed this. I think the lyricism's there. I think if you were to change one thing, it would be the hook type parts that you had on here, right? I was waiting for something to come in and be like I ain't settling, something like I ain't settling. Fuck it up, filled up with benevolence or something like that. Something with some crazy wordplay like that, where you hit some crazy word and let it sit for a minute, give it space, be like I hit him with rage and all benevolence, like something like that, like, oh, I get revenge, take it from a 5 to a 10, you got bars like that though. You could definitely hit bars like that, and the bars you hit here were phenomenal also, so I can't say anything about that. You definitely got flow, cadence, everything like that. That's another 9 for me. You setting the bar high for everybody that's coming up. And we still got some great tracks on the way. We got Trev's brother coming up too, who said, oh hell nah, he's on the airwaves in general chat in our Discord earlier in the stream when I said something about the Trev train is coming up. But we also got Only Wallace TV, who came hot last week as well. I'm sure he's going to come hot this week. He's coming up next. Let's hear what he's got with You Don't Get It. Hashtag rap, hashtag subscribe, hashtag hip hop, hashtag music, hashtag yeah. We love that. Promote your stuff. All right. Only Wallace TV with You Don't Get It.
You don't get it. You don't get it.
Five and a dragon.
Wallace.
You don't get it till you got it, till I give it to you expeditiously. You ain't got my package, so I can't pack it. You can call that shit a Russian livery. Bitch niggas, y'all deserve chivalry. Got a bone to pick your shit, tickle me. That's a funny bone, that's a humorous. Put some pennies on when you a uterus. Project nigga, all in my demeanor. Niggas in the jet, smoking Aquafina. Nigga, you just smoked away your whole dinner. Try to fill a void, fill a hole in you. In the cold and you ain't wearing legs. Life cold when you gotta take the stairs. Ain't no elevator, ain't no elevation. Just cooperation down at the station. Damn fam, you thought your man was solid. He was always popping, acting hella brolic. He ain't even got a guilty conscience body. Flip your whole world, that's a Delta pilot. Tough snitches and these slut bitches. Ain't enough riches for the spirits anymore. Ain't no rosaries in the rosemary. You can lead a God fearing at the door. You ain't even got no meat upon your bones. Gas turned off, heaters in your home. Sheets on the windows for the draft. Cheap toilet paper all up in your ass. In the valley with the shadows, that's your path. Fuck some fashion with that ass, need a bath. Been a couple days since you had your last. You was in the lab trying to make some cash.
Hey yo, lesson here, babe. You come at the king, you best not miss.
The excellence of execution. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there will be.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. That was Only Wallace with a short 1 minute and 22-second clip of You Don't Get It with all the promotional stuff. Overall, I liked it. I thought the lyrics and the lyricism were okay on this. You know, it was a funny type track, definitely. Something about, you know, wiping your ass and was in there. I wouldn't say that's hard, but maybe it was. Who knows? You know. Like, it's a tough track to judge here because I did enjoy the funny aspect of it. I like the whole vibe of, you know, you didn't take it seriously. You took it the way it was, and you kind of just did your thing on it. So, every track that you submit, really good melodically, really good. The beat is always really good. It sounds good stereo-wise, and it just seems like, you know, the vocals on it, right, could have been taken a little bit more seriously, and you would have had a good track on this. You got to start sending your stuff out for placement for sure. I'm sure you do, but yeah, and maybe you're doing your own vocals too. I'm pretty sure, right? So take it seriously, man. You got talent. You got the voice. You got the talent. Your mixes sound great. Yeah, absolutely. I love this track. 8-5. That's the only thing left to be said. 8-5 on this. It was short, so. Oh, perfect. Now it's my turn. Don't tune out for this one. This was my track battle submission. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Big Duck Energy, right? So he does a competition. You can win $100. And he actually got added to the pool this weekend, so it's $75. The stream is still going on. It's Monday, so basically you get a vocalist and a producer and 72 hours to make a track together. And I signed up this time as a vocalist for the first time, and I worked with somebody, and it took me out of my comfort zone a little bit because he is a producer from Oklahoma. But I'm very proud of what we were able to create. I think for within 72 hours, most of that time I was busy, only having about 3 hours to record and mix this up. We ended up coming up with something really special. So it's really unique. I think we would want to go back and mess with it a little more, and maybe something I would release if, you know, I went back and really focused in on the lyrics and everything. For sure. And if he went back and changed up the beat a little bit. But I think we did a pretty good job on this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little track battle track that we made together.
waking up next to you. That's all love. I know you feel it too. For you, ain't nothing I wouldn't do, wouldn't say. How could you just run away? Just can't seem to shake you. And I can't stop holding on to you. And I can't stop holding on to you. Take two different avenues. And I can't stop holding on to you. Every time I view your smile, how could I not give all I have? Make me feel like a winner. How could I not stand and deliver? Stand and deliver. How could I not stand and deliver? I want us together. No need to remember all the fights, all the bad. You're my light. Time move fast. Things I said, I can't take them back. What's left to say? Except I need you. And I can't stop holding on to you. And I can't stop holding on to you. Take two different avenues. And I can't stop holding on to you. Every time I view your smile, how could I not give all I have? Make me feel like a winner. How could I not stand and deliver? Stand and deliver. How could I not stand and deliver? I don't know how you expect me to just take this and fall. And maybe in the end there is no happily forever after all. Just know that there's no man that has emotions this strong. I can't keep holding back from you, and this is where you belong. Every time I view your smile, how could I not give all I have? Make me feel like a winner. How could I not stand and deliver? How could I not stand and deliver? How could I not stand and deliver? All right, my bad on the wait, guys. Yeah, I was just grabbing laundry too while I was playing. Let me know what you guys all thought about that. In the chat, it's obviously not gonna be judged with tonight's stream, but appreciate you guys giving it a listen. So what we were able to do 72 hours, which was really like 6 hours for us because we worked late. Bro took his fire emoji away. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Let's get to Mr. Colt with Bow Down. Colt's been bringing some fire. Let's see if he can't outstage his brother this week. He's been talking some cheap chat in the general chat.
Here we go with Bow Down, WCR Round 2.
Hey yo, I feel like I've been a little aggressive lately. Got a lot of shit going on, but I think I need to lighten up. Yeah. Mic check. What? Say what? Y'all better bow down. I am king up in this bitch. I wear that crown now. I'ma do you like a peasant, get them plows out. Y'all ain't fucking with this cult. I'm pulling rounds out. Y'all better bow down. I am king up in this bitch. I wear that crown now. I'ma do you like a peasant, get them plows out. Y'all ain't fucking with this cult. I'm pulling rounds out. Bow down. I might be white up in their face, tattoo paper. Now I'm blacking out. X-Raider want the smoke, go buy some Black and Miles. Rapping style, out the fucking chain. I'm playing cat and mouse. And fuck a mouse trap, dog. I'll just drag you out by your neck. No disrespect. I don't know you, but Coulter could get it next. Got a brother next to me, Trev, telling me to flex. But only telling me to what? Are we 2 and 1, one and the same? Come get corrected. I ain't new to this, you new to the game. Come get a lesson. I can spit at you, shoot through your frame. I keep you guessing. We can hop on a track. That be insane. You'll get that second. You better bow down. I'm a king up in this bitch. I wear the crown now. I'ma do you like a peasant. Get them plows out. Y'all ain't fucking with this cult. I'm pulling rounds out. I'm rapping in this bitch. I hope you get it. I can see right through your shit. I'm X-rated when I spit it. I can see it on your face. Cause you hating how I did it. Hear me dissing on these records. You just hating every minute. You a meal and I'm a chow down. So bend the knee until you bow down. Oh fuck it. I'm almost getting aroused now. I was fucking with you. Oh, you ducking is you. I got a banger when I rap like I'm just stuck in it. Have you thought about the fact that I'm a fucking issue? Could make a banger about any topic like money or you. And I'ma run up on that body covered bloody like I'm juiced. Put these bodies in the bag. I got studying to do. And put a book up on her too. Need to learn a phrase or two. X-Raider got a banger coming. I can surely lose. So what else I gotta do? Fucking rob a bank or two. I'll do it. I'll pay the whole community just not to vote for you. So nobody's facing Trevin and nobody's facing me. And if nobody face nobody, then I guess I'll battle me. I got no money in my pocket. I invested into me. Build a house for my wife and some future kids to be. You better bow down. I'm a king up in this bitch. I wear that crown now. I'ma do you like a peasant. Get them plows out. Y'all ain't fucking with this cult. I'm pulling rounds out. I'm pulling rounds out. Bow down. Yeah. So bow down, baby. Bow down, baby. What up? This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Let's rock to this. This is how we do it. This is my check.
Hey, thanks for the follow. My man, getting us up to 20 followers. Much appreciated there. All right, let's get down to business on Bow Down. This was a nice track. I love this. Did it not play the whole thing?
No disrespect. Get them plows out. I can see it on your face cause you hating how I did it. Hear me dissing on these records. You just hating every minute. You a meal and I'm a chow down. So bend the knee until you bow down. Oh fuck it, I'm almost getting aroused now. I was fucking with you. Oh, you ducking is you. I got a banger when I rap like I'm just stuck in it. Have you thought about the fact that I'm a fucking issue? Could make a banger about any topic like money or you. And I'ma run up on that body covered bloody like I'm juiced. Put these bodies in the bag. I got studying to do. And put a book up on her too. Need to learn a phrase or two. X-Raider got a banger coming. I could surely lose. So what else I gotta do? Fucking rob a bank or two. I'll do it. I'll pay the whole community just not to vote for you. So nobody's facing Trevin and nobody's facing me. And if nobody face nobody, then I guess I'll battle me. I got no money in my pocket. I invested into me. Build a house for my wife and some future kids to be. You better bow down. I'm a king up in this bitch. I wear that crown now. I'ma do you like a peasant. Get them plows out. Y'all ain't fucking with this cult. I'm pulling rounds out. I'm pulling rounds out. Bow down. Yeah. So bow down, baby. Bow down, baby. What up? This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Let's rock to this. This is how we do it. This is my check.
I like it. Cold. Always bringing the heat, always bringing the fire, always bringing the catchiness to your songs. I love it. I love it. Man, when I said I need you to ask it on your brother after what you said, and you say get this man off the airwaves, I kid you not, you might be pushing Trev off the airwaves. No offense to you, Trev, but your brother's doing good things, man. He's getting these catchy hooks going. He's getting that singing voice going. He's finding the space in these beats. He's doing all the right things vocally. There's nothing this is a 9.5. There's nothing I could take away from this track, besides the fact that it was gas. If this was on Spotify, I'd throw this on my playlist. Absolutely. This is right up my alley. Lyrically sound. You had some funny bars in there, which I love, right? Some of those bars that hit moments, right? Where if I were to listen back a few times, I'd be like, I remember that lyric. I can sing along to that. That's what I love about some of these tracks, for sure. Yeah, I'm very impressed with this. It's a 9.5 all day. Great job on this track. I've nothing left to say about that. The only downside on this, probably the sample in the mix, right? Could have been changed up a little bit. Production wise, the producer could have done a little bit more in terms of throwing some unique elements on this track to fit what you're doing vocally, right? So not just keeping that repetitive type tone, right? You could have some little breaks in there and different spots where, you know, the melody and instrumentals kind of drop out for a little bit, just so we can hear what you're saying when you're rapping quick. And I want to see that on Trev's tracks too, right? Because you guys have a similar style. Seems like you have these catchy, more singy type melodical hooks down. And Trev has these really hard-hitting flows, right? And this is why at first he was posting a lot of tracks with you two together, and you guys were killing it together because y'all work good in that sense. But I'm really impressed. That's a 9.5 from me. I'd throw this on my playlist. This is radio ready to me, right? I haven't heard it on, you know, my car stereo or my monitors or anything, but I'm sure if I did, it would sound really good. It sounded really good on my headphones, and my headphones are pretty similar to what my monitors sound like if I'm listening to it stereo. So great work on this. Nothing left to say. Speechless. Congrats on a great track. Let's get down to our boy 36 Mystic. I know he's probably been waiting a little bit. Mr. Dead Mystique, Mr. Seeks, Mr. Me Seeks. Little Rick and Morty reference there. But I can't wait to see what's going on here. I see a cryptic photo here. I don't know what's going on there, but let's see what you got. It's a full song, he says, so.
May not roll around getting high. May not roll around getting high. The crowd lose their mind. The crowd lose their mind. Yeah, I smoke up on a fair blunt, man. I don't give a fuck. This ain't about $60. Their mystique is going up. Their mystique is smoking up. May not get so high. I bring the peace, don't try. Smoke a weed is my alibi. 666 is how I'm coming. I take all the weed and smoke it down. You know it's really potent. If it get me high, if it got me sounding like this, I just thought I had to write this. Or make some waves and dive in. 325 gon' be the time. I click, click, click. It ain't shit if it can't make me feel I'm fucked up on the music. It's to me. Pull up all black like a funeral. I'm going to before I smoke the sack in the back. Since it off. May not take the weed, I smoke it all. Now writing flows like slur when I talk. Fuck a bitch till she can't walk. Rock the music, locked in. Ever since then I've been feeling a lot different. What's the reason I feel this way? I don't know. Look, hype the mask up. I don't need no mask on. I'm out of a tour, pussy quick, smoking fat blunts. Crowd jumping, it ain't nothing if you're buzzing. I got something that'll take the static right out your stomach. That gun won't make you sick, won't make you tough. Ain't nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. I cheat up on these streets for fun. It's a game of hide and seek, and I ain't hiding. I won't stop until I'm done. Yeah, this the 2025 takeover. Shout out Devastate.
Alright, that was 36 Mystic with Dead Mystique. Alright, overall review on this. Oh no, I sound like Central C tonight. Alright. You know. Overall review on this. I thought the rap could be a little punchier, right? This could just be because I've heard a lot of Trev and Colt tonight, which sets me off my game, right? Because they're bringing some fire to the booth. But also the beat selection on this, right? This beat was aight. Like, this beat was not great. I wasn't a huge fan of this beat at all. I thought it was very repetitive. I didn't think there was a lot of change up going on. It definitely did not let you do your justice vocally. That top line was distracting from what you were trying to do vocally. It could have been turned down a lot in the mix. But with your vocals, it's the same thing I was saying before for a few other submissions. That MIDI keyboard in your mind, right? That MIDI keyboard in your mind will save you every time. If I go back to your mix here, and still help you out a little bit, right? I caught a flow a little bit.
Beats I click, click, click. It ain't shit if it can't make me feel like
I wanna grab in the vein. Something else I'll give it to later.
Ball black, like a single. I'll go to before I smoke this set.
Even if I'm spitting bullshit, right? If I come with a little bit of a tone change, that's gonna change everything. You know? Instead of what you're doing here, you're like,
so write this, or make some waves and dive in. I'm still
here, but I'm trapped. You come on more to flow. Yeah, fucker, you know what I don't mean? Yeah, I never loved her. What was she saying? I get the hoes, they know he ain't playing. This ain't no way, but you know. Like some tone change like that, right? Especially on a repetitive beat like that could work like a little bit more magic for you. Definitely. You don't want to keep a consistent monotone flow because then it gets redundant. Especially even if you're doing good stuff lyrically, right? It gets redundant. So definitely try to switch it up in there and find your vibe. Think about that MIDI keyboard in your mind. Follow that melody. Follow that melody with your vocals a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too much. Just a little bit. I like your style, though, on this. For this particular track, I'm going to give this one... I got to stick to the hard judging here. So, you know what? I'm going to give this one an 8. I like what you did lyrically, right? And overall, I did like the vibe of the track. I just think it's a few things you guys need to touch up. I think this has potential to be that radio-ready track that it could be, right? I just don't think where it's at right now is a fully finished and polished product that I look for. And once you guys get that down, that mix down, not even just the vocal mix, it's the beat mix, whoever produced this, right? Once he gets that down as well, this is going to be a pretty good track. So, great submission. I love hearing it, right? This is a great track. It's an 8 for me tonight, and that's a pretty great score for where it's at. I want to see this bumped up, though. I want to see that tone, that MIDI keyboard in your mind. And I can't wait to see what you do with it. All right. It seems like this might be our last submission of the night, unless anybody else wants to throw a submission in there. I'm open to it. Let me know if you are joining in. There we go. And you need to submit something because I can send you a link. Or you can hit the link that I already posted in the chat and submit something. So let me know, y'all. Submissions are still open until the end of this track. If there's no submissions by the end of this track, then this will be the last track of the night. Hopefully you guys all enjoy. This is our boy Taurus C, the Dutchman, with Genesis, produced by Taurus C. So let's see what they got for us, and hopefully someone else will post something so we can listen to their track.
These songs that are right profound, at the deepest depths that fit you drown. Cause my knowledge and knows no bounds goes to the highest parts of the clouds. Breaking a barrier of sound, you may call it a little bit crazy, but I call it breaking ground, leaving them shook cause I'm breaking mound. Coming at you with multiple rounds, I'll be breaking your circle pound for pound. I'll be breaking it down, then I compound, leaving them confused so I expound. Cause they don't know what hit them, my words are sharp and I slit them. They bars don't last, I quit them, my bars set up like a system. They are what they are, but you missed them, my shit be fluid, can't twist them. My rhymes be trans, call them miss them, MC's scared cause I dissed them. Now I gotta lock in, block them all up, beginning the grind to get to the Hall of Fame, so I can claim my frame and prove that I'm the next in the game, and that's my aim. And that's why my 9 is pointed with 3 feet together, all conjoined like Dennis Rodman in Detroit. My head's above the clouds in joy, hoping I can reach my dream with a supreme scheme, but color me confused when shit did not pan out how it seemed. I lose my steam, but I always redeem like Hakeem. Call me a wizard the way I'm putting these balls out on my ass, last second dash like I'm running on gas like a Jesus ran on water I splash. But you could call me a prophet the way I'm spitting these rhymes. I was wrote the Bible and pot with Jesus, what then could color to this my thesis, spitting fire like a gift from Prometheus. Bitch, I'm like Theseus, killing this abomination of a rap game, and that ain't any cap lame, cause I spit like I'm that flame. With the second round quick flash came with the much fatter chip cast like a 9, I'm burning thick ass. Loads of bullets in my cartridge, I shoot them like ink, I'm heartless. Go bar after bar, it's artless, yet somehow I leave it spotless. Can't hide, I sell gas like Shell, MCs can't compete with my spell. It's a paradise, I don't fail, I send all these rappers to hell. My ink be like gas, yeah I smoke, ain't addicted, but I'm like coke. I make blood spill, I leave it so, never stop the flow, but I stroke. Leave you at the end of the tail, in this rap game I always scale. Got so many bars like it's hell, I feel tiny like in a cell. But despite that I'll never stop, no matter if this even flops, I'll keep spitting till I then drop, cause now I made it to the top.
All right. That was a fun track by the Dutchman and Prod Taurus C, which I will be judging on the production of this track. It's called Genesis. Overall, I thought the track was pretty good. The vocals came in a little bit off to me. Didn't feel right. Didn't feel like the right match producer vocalist wise, but I'm judging it based off the production, right? I thought the production value here was solid. I like what you did here. It did get a little repetitive. I want to see you do more fills. It seems like you're a very talented producer, so do some more stuff with your the different fills and different transitions and stuff like that to make it really stand out, right? Because as a producer that's trying to make it, that's what you want to do. You need to have beats with different fills and different breakdowns and different spots and different things that show off what you can do as a producer. And vocalists will pick up on that too, right? If you send them something unique, they're going to love that for sure. I like what you did here. I don't know if you did the vocal mix on this. Vocal mix needs work. Definitely look into, proper EQ and how to EQ vocals like this, right? Because he doesn't have a lot of bass in his voice. It doesn't sound like, which is fine, right? Just boost that a little bit. Add a little reverb here too. I heard a little bit of reverb in there, but I want to hear a little bit more reverb on this for sure. I think his other track had some more reverb and it made him stand out a little bit more. Definitely. Overall though, fire track. I have no complaints with it. I think for the judging we were doing tonight, where I'm being a little bit more harsh, this is getting a 7.5. Just based off those things, because I want to see you improve in a sense of I want to see those different fills, transitions, breakdowns in your beats going forward, because you have the talent to do it. And I know it's hard, right? Taking the jump from just making beats, like random beats, to making beats for placement, where it's like you need to actually have these elements that show off what you can do. And they're not elements that are hard to do. They're elements that just take the extra time to do. And as a producer, I understand that fatigue of being like, all right, I'm going to export this. This is ready to go, right? To being like, I could do something cool here. I could do something cool here. It's just going to take me an extra 5 minutes or so to do in each section. Doing those things will elevate your music entirely. It'll take it from a hill to a mountain of what you're able to do. So definitely start doing that with your stuff. Let's move on to our boy who just posted late, Mr. Demonic AZ with The Fallout. It's a single release. I see some digital stuff going on. That gets me excited, right? I'm excited to hear what we got. Maybe this is something different from what we heard tonight. Let's hear what we got.
Data analysis.
All right, okay. I love it already.
Nitrogen 65%. Radiation traces dangerous for limited exposure. Outer airlock door open. No time to lose.
Toxicity in the urine lungs. I feel like I'm about to overdose. No parasites and I've left alone. Radiation poisoning. I hate the world, so just let it blow. Goddamn yourself before it's such a joke. This infection will spread slow. I hope you know what to do.
It will lead to immense power. Just wait until it explodes and destroys the entire city. I told you that. It isn't that we enjoy killing. I don't believe you thought a lot about what you're saying.
Nobody knows how to prevent the damn thing from exploding.
Lost cause.
lost cause.
Don't force us to use violence.
I hate the world, so just let it blow. Condemn yourself, the cards up to show. This infection will spread slow, and I hope you know what to do. Lost cause.
All right. That was Mr. Demonic AZ with the Fallout. Great post. Oh my gosh. I really love this. I think for the style that you're going for and the type music that you're going for and what you want to make, this is phenomenal. You did a great job with this. I don't know if you're just the artist or if you did the production as well, but the production value of this was phenomenal. The artistry was phenomenal. I even turned this off for a second to listen on my stereo, and it sounded really good on my monitors also. So I don't know what's wrong with this. I mean, great release. Definitely congrats on that. Fire. This was just fire altogether. I know I might get pushback for this, but this isn't even not even my type music, and I have to give this a 9 because you did your thing. Whoever did the production did their thing production wise. Vocally, that screamo tone, I've recently learned is a very hard thing to accomplish, right? Vocally, can hurt the throat. So if you do it wrong, you can also injure yourself. Apparently, that's what I've heard. But you're right there with it. You know, you made it sound really good. And it is demonic. Your name is fitting. You also gave the name The Fallout, which is perfect for a track like this. I can deduct points for that. I know there's some people that do these kind of tracks and their names are like Nature, this and that. Yeah, who cares? Doesn't matter. You did a great job on this track, is what I'm saying. And your profile fits the vibe. Your titles, they look really good. There's some really catchy spots in this. This isn't something I put on my, I'm taking a ride in the car playlist. But this might be something I put on my gym playlist, right? If I'm going to the gym and I need to jam out to something, right? This is something I put on that playlist and be like, yeah, this is going to make me work harder. Great track. Absolutely great track. That's why it's getting an 9 from me. Like I said, y'all got 4 minutes to post any late tracks. Double submissions are allowed. I would love to hear some more Demonic Twitch. I would love to hear some more Taurus C. I'd love to hear some more Mikey tonight, if that's possible as well. This was a great track by Demonic Twitch. Strong entrance to the Discord. Absolutely phenomenal. Whoa, That's all I gotta say is whoa. Yeah, he said you can blow out your vocal cords. That's crazy. I appreciate the feedback, dude. We have more songs on our YouTube. I got you. I get all the promotional stuff too. I'm starting to do that myself. I figure, you know, might as well join the gang while we're doing, like, while people are doing it, right? I definitely need to do more promotion on my Twitch. That's for fucking sure. That's for fucking sure. But yeah, great. I mean, great first submission of the, you know, for the night. Like I said, anybody has any last minute submissions, right? We're open till 11:30. We had a record breaking amount of submissions tonight. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 submissions so far on the night, and this is our third Twitch stream. So do what you will with that information. We're growing pretty quick, and I know a lot of y'all watch us on YouTube on playback that are in different time zones and all of that. I don't know what happened to our boy Phantom. He said he's coming back soon. He's not feeling music right now. He's on a hiatus. But hopefully when he comes back, he's going to join the judging stream. If y'all watch us, he wants to join in on the judging stream. And I think next week is going to be our first week where I'm actually going to be showing my live video reaction to all of your music. So stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, stay tuned for that, y'all, because it's going to be crazy. Hopefully I got some more judges for you next week. I'm cycling through some people that I've been chatting with that want to do it, but I think I might hit some people up that I have in mind. No offense to you if you're shadow viewing this or whatnot, because I see a lot of y'all doing that. But we do what I'm calling them shadow viewers because I can see on my dashboard people that are streaming it, but they don't have accounts. But yeah, pretty much I'm going to be looking for judges this week. So if you want to be a judge on next week's submission, you don't have to share your face. We might do just like a Zoom call type thing on the side. I will be showing my face next week. Pretty much, I will be doing a video reaction, and it will be hype and a lot of fun. So I want to thank everybody for coming out. We got 1 more minute to submit. That's it. Then I'm cutting it off, and then I gotta go back to my track battle to see if I won. There's only 3 submissions left on that particular thing. I'll play that as an outro as well because I think we did a fire job. Somebody was saying before when I was watching it, before this, my track got played, and one of the judges was saying, well, like if this was in the if I was living in the 2000s or if I was playing music on my phone and this came up, I would have thought this was a nostalgic track. So I'm very happy how it came out. 11:30, the cutoff is there. I'm gonna do the 10-minute outro I usually do, especially for you ghost viewers, motherfuckers. Why? I don't know why you do it, but just view the stream regularly, man. Make an account. If you have an Amazon account, you have a Twitch account. It's easy, you know. Appreciate all the follows and everything. Thank you all. We're growing. It's week 3. We're growing. So kudos to y'all. Stay involved. Stay unique. Stay yourselves, right? Don't change for nobody. Keep making great music. I'll be around. I'm sorry if I'm yapping a little bit. I'm trying to get to the track I got. There we go. I'm gonna play it one more time. This is my track, battle track. Have fun with it. I'm a producer. Signed up as a vocalist. Try to do my thing on this beat, man. He gave me something unique, so enjoy.
Waking up next to you, that's all love. I know you feel it too. I want us together. No need to remember.
Alright, if you're watching on YouTube, this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And stay tuned for more. We got the recording this time.